this one, 911 calls in, and the person's complaining about just someone who is taking a long time to cross the street. And then the call also comes in that someone else is trying to hurry them across the street, and they can't figure out what's going on, but it doesn't look right. So can we get a caregiver and an individual, a self-advocate, to come up and maybe role play this out?
Come on, one of you guys has to volunteer.
All right, okay.
All right.
I don't
So do you mind?
Where's Brianna?
Sam?
Sammy.
Hey,
Okay, we
Sammy.
got a volunteer, we got everybody. We're good with
All
this
right.
one.
So Sammy, does that make sense? You kind of were acting here, and it took you a long time to get across the street. And the complaint came in from a driver who just dialed 911 and was very irritated.
What I want to be clear is, just the way I handle it may not necessarily be the way an officer would handle it, but in general, this is how it should be handled in the sense of what's going on, so you understand what the officer's doing, okay? What I may do may not be exactly what's done, but this is giving you an idea of what should be done and why we're doing what we're doing, okay?
So Sammy, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you. And your name?
Brianna.
And Brianna, you're
I am an instructor
an instructor with,
with FSN.
great. An instructor with SCSN. Sorry about the microphone. Okay, so we have kind of an irritated driver. You want to be the irritated driver? Melanie, this is Melanie. Come on
Oh,
up.
you're gonna give me a whole plethora.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take care of Melanie real quick. Watch how I do this.
All right.
So I want you to come up to me and say, I'm the one who called you, okay?
All right.
Okay? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, Officer.
Fred.
Oh, sorry.
That's right. Go ahead.
I'm on a project.
Okay.
I have been sitting here in traffic for the last half an hour,
Okay.
and now I'm sitting waiting for this person across the street, and I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay. Can you do me a favor? Can you go back, wait inside your car for me, and I'll come back and talk to you in a little bit?
Sure.
How you doing?
Fine.
Fine? Is everything okay?
Yeah, he just had a seizure, and so he can't really process coming back to right away. So sometimes when he falls, I can't pick him up by myself. So kind of wherever he lands, he lands.
Okay.
And so I have to wait till he comes back.
I'm sorry, what's his name?
Sammy.
Hi, Sammy.
Hey,
I'm Sean. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, Sean.
Good. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay. Do you know what happened?
Yes.
What happened?
Well, the thieves just steal my Guitar Hero. With One
Oh.
Direction on it.
Okay, but I thought you were walking across the street. Did
It wasn't.
Oh, okay.
The thieves just steal my Guitar Hero
Okay.
without asking me.
Okay.
I was waiting
Okay.
for it to come,
All right.
and then arrived yet.
Okay. Sammy, can you do me a favor? Can I talk to her a little bit more real quick and I'll come back to you? Is that okay?
Of course.
All right. Thank you, Sammy. So, the reason why I'm here is because we got a call that I guess you were struggling maybe to walk him across the street, and people thought maybe you were trying to do something else to him. So I just want to make sure he's okay, you're okay, and that's not what occurred.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Okay, and I can see, how it could be, but I just
Oh,
want to make
yeah.
sure you're okay. And do you need any help with anything else?
No, now that he's kind of
You're all
back
good?
to, now we can kind of
Okay.
go.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get some information from you, just so I can add it to our the report here, call out here. And also it lets me put Sammy in the system, so I know if someone contacts Sammy again, we'll know who he is.
Okay.
And maybe you too, especially, are you his caretaker?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
his instructor.
Okay, well then I'll get you in there so we know who you are next time, what's
Okay.
going on, okay? Anything else I can do for you?
No, that's it. Thank
Okay.
you. Okay, thank you.
So now I'm going to go back and talk to the driver. Hi. So everything's okay. Sammy was just having some hard time crossing the street, and the lady here who takes care of him was trying to walk him
No,
across the
that's
street.
not-
So that's what you said.
No, Sean.
So they're fine. They don't need anything.
Well,
Thank you very much for calling.
It's the traffic here, and
I-
I apologize. I know it's really hard to deal with.
No, okay.
No need to
Sitting in
apologize.
traffic for hours trying to get to work.
Yeah, no, I understand, but that's what was going on, just so you know,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah,
But thank you.
yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, okay.
Great job. Sam, that was great. Thank you very much. So you like One Direction?
Yes, I do.
That's a great band. All right, thank you very much. Brianna, great job.
Thank you.
How did you feel?
Nervous. Yeah. I mean, I knew that was going to happen because he loves doing this, so.
All right.
Good, cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Actually, I'm very happy that did happen, because that's probably what's the way it's really going to be. His main focus is, and his thinking was, someone stole my Guitar Hero, and I want to tell, I have a police officer, that's what I want to tell him. Which is why I'm not there. But the worst thing I can do is dismiss that. Did I dismiss it?
No.
No, I didn't. I listened to him. I allow him to say it. It's okay, Sammy, do you mind if I talk to her for now? Because now I can talk to her and get truly what's going on. Because when I asked Sammy what was going on, what he told me wasn't what was actually occurring. So as an officer, I'm going, okay, maybe he doesn't understand either me, or he doesn't understand what's going on, but obviously she will, being the caretaker, and now I can get that information from her. Okay?
I have one recommendation too, is that when you approach the caregiver, what you could have done to help along the situation was identify who you are and who you work for. And if you have ID on you, like if you have like we have badge, I can show I'm with San Andreas, it really helps the officers, because I can say I'm someone's caregiver or someone's teacher, but it really helps to legitimize what you're doing if you can say, I'm with Friends of Children with Special Needs, and here's my badge, my card, and I work with Sammy. Because I think doing that out of the gate helps him to know this is a legitimate situation where this person is a paid caregiver and is trying to deal with a situation.
And more often than not, you're going to have a situation like this where it's off the topic, because so that's just the way people are.
Very true. But I'm glad the way it did, because that's really kind of realistic the way it could go.
Let's hear it for our
Did I do okay? Did I do good again? Okay. Thank you.
Sammy and Brianna, thank you very much. Be careful to step off the side. Very good.
Go ahead.
As you know, about complicated, but no handcuffs for now.
No handcuffs? If I don't have to put handcuffs on somebody, I'm not going to. I said earlier we like to arrest people. Well, we like to arrest the bad people, not the good people. Okay? We like to arrest the people that have actually harmed somebody. But I don't want to put my cuffs on a lot of people. I may not, too. Again, it's up. You have to understand, for an officer to put handcuffs on, it's going to basically be their decision based upon what information they're getting, or how that person's reacting with them, or whether or not they're going to need to put cuffs on them or not. So understand that. That's what, like Ann and Ashley are talking about, is you don't want to be a threat or feel like you're a threat to that officer. Because then they're going to do something, because remember, what was the number one thing? Safety. It's the number one thing, and that's what the officer is going to be reacting to, is the safety. And you have an effect on that safety. And your safety. Really important.
Caregivers should have an ID that represents the organization they work for. Officers need to interact with the person who can tell them the most readily what the situation is. Caregivers can also provide context and support officers to interact more productively directly with their clients. And community members are not necessarily being hostile if they report something they find concerning.